Yay! 100K. Nice. Big celebration, we have just reached 100,000 subscribers. Now, truth be told, as of recording of this videos, we actually don't have 100,000 subscribers yet. There's like 156 missing. So all I have to do is not get cancelled in the next 2 days or so. And this is harder than it seems. But I've managed so far, I think I can make it. So thank you everyone who's been here for any amount of time. 100,000 of you have decided to click on the subscribe button, and I'm eternally grateful to every single one. I would have never ever thought that a dude on YouTube talking for 45 minutes about research papers and stuff would get any attention at all, pun intended. But hey, it's come to this, so thank you all so much. This has been absolutely great. I have no intention of stopping. Now, this video right here is supposed to be a little bit of an announcement video, and also I thought we'd look a little bit into the channel statistics because I know some of you are interested. So what are the announcements? As I said, I have no intention of stopping. Reaching 100K doesn't make a big difference in terms of content. In fact, I have lots of ideas for nice content, and probably more ideas than time to implement them, but there's some cool stuff coming up. Also, I will be hosting an Ask Me Anything on probably Sunday, and it's gonna happen here on YouTube. So you'll see that pop up if you're around at that time. Next thing, merch. So I thought it'd be funny to have a little bit of channel merch, and I don't have it ready yet, but we'll chat on Discord a little bit about what is going to be offered, because I do want your inputs into these kinds of things. So let's get some funny merch, and I think that'll be cool. Speaking of Discord, special thanks to everyone who is there, who participates, to everyone who has ever asked, and to everyone who has ever answered a question in the help channel, to everyone who has participated or even just listened to the paper discussions we host there. A special thanks to the regulars and to the moderators who keep everything going. This would absolutely not be possible if it were just myself. So huge thanks to everyone there. This community is just amazing, and we would not be at 100K right now if it weren't for the support that I'm getting from there. If you're not yet a Discord member and you do want to be more involved, link is right there in the description. Everyone's welcome. As I said, next to the usual Discord chit chat, we have regular paper discussions, and also there are some community projects. Currently, there is one called Homebrew NLP, where the goal is to build a framework that can run really large language models on a single machine. If you're interested in that, absolutely join and participate in creation of that. Very cool. Okay, that being said, let's dive a little bit into the channel statistics. Now, I think due to the rules of AdSense, I'm not allowed to show you the exact numbers of revenue that come from ads. Not entirely sure that's a rule actually, but I have heard it from somewhere, and I'd rather not get into trouble. Safe to say, it's not nearly a number where you could live off of this or anything like this. It did support, for example, the new camera that I've gotten, so you can enjoy me in excellent quality. Also, thanks, of course, to the Patreons and subscribe star supporters, and also the people who've sent me a bit of crypto. This has also enabled me to get a new iPad instead of my old Surface tablet, which makes the creation of the paper reviews just a lot easier. So thanks a lot for that. So here I've pulled up statistics since January 2020. I have made numerous videos before that, but not nearly at the scale or frequency that I'm making them now. So the real video making started in the early days of 2020 when the first wave of the current global phenomenon hit, and I suddenly found myself with a bit of more time on my hands. And at that time I was watching a lot of videos by people like PewDiePie and Casey Neistat, and I had deep respect for these people that upload every single day. And I asked myself, how long could I keep this up? And it turned out I could keep it up for about 3 to 4 months. So as you can see, YouTube is mostly a grind with a few intermittent spikes. I believe the first spike here is GPT-3 and the second spike is AlphaFold. You can also see the times I took a couple of breaks, namely here in late summer of 2020 and in early summer of this year. It's pretty cool how you can see all of this in the stats. Also, we've recently passed 4 million views, which is crazy. Interestingly, here you can see while a lot of people appear to have watched the GPT-3 video, not a lot of people have watched it to the end. See the difference? Spike, no spike. Spike, no spike. Maybe that was a different video. Top videos. Of course, the all-time favorite, Attention Is All You Need. See, I've uploaded this in 2017 and it's drawn people ever since, which means I must have done something right. Now, people have told me to get a thumbnail for this going or anything like this, but I'm not going to change a single thing about this video. It's doing well, people are watching it for a long time, not going to change a thing. Yeah, here you see other popular videos are AlphaFold and GPT-3. Now, also surprising is Transcoder, which a lot of people watch, but then they watch kind of none of it. So this might have been the big spike. Now, I'm not sure if the thumbnail here is misleading and people expected coding content rather than an analysis of a research paper, or it's because the first part of this word is sort of politically overloaded and maybe people clicked on that, or the algorithm recommended that to people. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Interestingly, click-through rate has been going steadily down. I'm not sure if that is to be expected as you grow, I guess. I'm not sure. But maybe I should do a little bit more clickbait to get people to click more. When people search for this channel, the most thing they search is my name, which is quite flattering, and then it is the titles of the videos they're interested in, such as Attention Is All You Need, GPT-3, AlphaFold, or Vision Transformer, which was a cool video. If you remember, I reviewed that before it was clear who the authors were, and I sort of de-anonymized the paper live, and yeah, I thought that was funny. So, who are you? You are probably on YouTube mostly around 6 p.m. in Central Europe. You're probably also subscribed to 2 Minute Papers, Lex Fridman, Tesla, the ML Street Talk, and Sabine Hossenfelder, among other channels. Now, a specific shout out to ML Street Talk. If you're not subscribed to that, I can highly recommend it. I'm part of it, not always, but a lot of times, and we have super duper interesting discussions with people that I would have never guessed I could ever reach and talk to and ask them questions. So I think we have really cool guests and the conversations are often quite technical, so I think you will enjoy that. In terms of watch time, only about half the people are subscribed, which is surprising. That means 200k subscribers isn't far away. And 19 out of 20 of you are probably male, and a lot of you are between 25 and 34 years old. Now, I'm never sure if that is just the statistics of the people where YouTube knows what they are because they've specified it somewhere, or is that what they guess about people, in which case I guess that would be seriously distorted, because the guessing would probably be based on something like your interests, which might be that if you're into a lot of technical subjects, you're more likely to be male, but then you count that to the statistic here, and probably that statistic is then used again for training the algorithms. I'm not sure, so I'm not going to interpret too much into this thing right here. Also, you're quite likely to be from the United States or India, but really the geographies are distributed quite all over the world. Okay, I've actually figured it out. Yes, the giant spike was in fact the Transcoder video. And here you can see that the traffic source was mostly external. So, in fact, the GPT-3 video was a much smaller spike, not much earlier than the Transcoder spike. So this was it for the channel statistics for the celebration of 100k. Thank you so much to everyone who is here, to everyone who's helped and who's participated. I hope you still enjoy the content. I still read all the comments. If you have any feedback, any wishes or anything like this, let me know. I'm looking forward to what's to come and have a great day. Bye-bye.